Hello, welcome back to my channel. Um, yes, there is going to be a Yankee Candle Haul part. I just wanted to have something to like look at in the background for the thumbnail, so it didn't look like plain, so you wouldn't just see like the little back part there. So I finally found what I'm going to use the little Dollar Tree candle holder for. It fits these single wicks. Pretty perfectly. I mean, it doesn't fill up the whole space, but I mean, it gets pretty close. Um, I have this displayed on my little candle shelf. I think it looks really nice, personally. I love the whole theme of the Camp Winter collection. Ever since they brought it out last year, I've just been in love with it. The whole Camp Summer collection, even. Um, I just love everything about the whole collection, and I kind of like this one where it's a little squirrel holding the lantern. I love the scent Campfire Donut too, so it was just a no-brainer to get that one when I needed to do my little exchange a while back, which I did film. Sorry for the noise. I'm just gonna move it back a bit. So I'll go ahead and like give you the backstory before I show it. And then depending on how I feel, I might do a quick little chit chat thing about just a few different video ideas. But anyway, yesterday we were just out and about, and we stopped into me, my mother, and brother. We were stopped into a home goods store, and yeah, I was looking at the candles. They had like hardly any DW home. Like home goods for me is like has always been like they've always been the one to go to when you want like the DW homes candles like peppermint something candy cane chocolate scent. I know Candy Kim on YouTube likes it a lot. And it's a pretty popular scent in general, but I've never been able to find it. But they just always had such a good selection. They had hardly any DW home candles available. Even the Yankees were pretty bare. I mean, in the village, they had more village candles than they had Yankee candles, which was definitely a little weird. I've always just every time I've been to a home goods store, it's always been massive amounts of like DW Home and Yankees and quite a few village candles here and there, but like it was pretty like wiped out. I had three in the little basket, knowing full well I wasn't gonna buy any, but I just wanted to smell it throughout the store. Um, but my mother ended up buying it for me because she knew it's one I had wanted for a while, and I didn't know we were gonna be out and about. She just needed to go a few places, and I said, sure, why not? Um, so I guess she just got it for me for going to her to like Home Goods, Dollar Tree. We were gonna go to Target, but we didn't, and then we ended up going to Walmart later that night. But this is a candle I've wanted for a very, very long time. It is one of my favorite candles that Yankee Candle has like poured. Just because I feel like it's not necessarily like it's super rare or anything. I feel like when you see it, you're gonna be like, "Well, what is it? What is it?" It's nothing like out of this world exciting. Like it's not like a black band Yankee Candle, like, oh my goodness, so awesome or anything. And it's definitely not even like Country Kitchen, like older stuff. I'll show it to you in just a second. I'm trying to just build it up, but they had two in the store, and I only got one. I got the one that smelled stronger actually, because there was quite like a strength difference when you're smelling the lid and you're like rubbing the wax to get the fragrance. There's definitely a difference. You could definitely tell. Um, So I chose one that was stronger. So long story short, it was $12.99. Yeah, I mean that's about it. Also, real quick, I could not find scent notes for this candle anywhere, and when I mean anywhere, I mean anywhere. I was able to find like one. Um, I'll just go ahead and show you the candle because the story's gonna not make sense. I'm gonna spoil what it is anyway. So I'll go ahead and show you. It's Yankee Candle Vintage Merlot. Love the label, love the full label, love the wax color. I just love everything about this candle. And from my limited knowledge on Yankees, I believe that this was poured 2018 this year. Sometime, don't know how to figure the rest out, but I believe it's from 2018. Okay, so I was able to find scent notes for a candle just called Merlot, and then I was able to find one that was something else Merlot. But it wasn't vintage Merlot, it was just Merlot something else. And the notes basically ended up being like one of them was like smells just like red wine, and the other one was like grapes and red oak, and that was it. So I mean, not much to go on in terms of like actual scent notes, but to me, what this candle smells like, and again, Brenda from Pretty Polka Dots, I think. I don't remember because I hear her say vintage candle a lot, but I don't know if she means vintage or Merlot or um, if she means something like I don't know if she means something more along the lines of like just called vintage. Um, I don't know. So if this is what she's talking about, she's always said that that candle smells like grape popsicles, and to me, I mean, if this is what she's talking about, I mean, I could definitely get that comparison to like a grape popsicle, but just rubbing the jar with the lid, I heard that's a good way to get fragrance of a Yankee. I don't know, but I just smell the lid. It almost smells like it's more of like a mixed berry. Like I can pick up grape for sure. It's just I pick up also like a more of like a mixed berry with that. So maybe it's just like a pack. It's like to me the best way I could describe it is it's almost like a pack of gummies. Um, Except this one's different. I've smelt candles and wax before that smells like the Scooby Doo gummies, which is a very specific gummy, and then there's other types of like gummy candies that I can't remember the name of, but I can tell you it smells like a specific gummy candy from my childhood. This one, on the other hand, smells almost like if you took different flavored popsicles and just melted them all down and then refroze it. Um, It doesn't smell like orange though, so I'll take that back because it's not like an orange popsicle, but it smells like if you took a bunch of grape popsicles, right? And you melted down a few of the berry type of popsicles, like maybe there's like a blue raspberry one or something in the pack, or a strawberry or cherry one. Not really cherry, but you get the point. Like a strawberry, some type of berry popsicle mixed with grape popsicle. I really like this candle a lot, and I love the label. I love just the grape. I just love the bunch of grapes and the leaves. I love the writing on here. I love the label. Again, I've already said it. I love the wax color, everything about it. Here's what the inside of it looks like. Oil pockets and whatnot. The little wick is dyed red too. Um, so I'm glad to finally have one for my collection. I love this candle. And this is one of my only Yankee candles I have. I don't have a whole lot actually. I have two salted caramel large jars. I have now I have the vintage Merlot. I also have so um yeah, I mean that's just about it. So what else was I gonna say? Yeah, I mean that's about it. So that was my little Yankee candle haul. I do like the vintage Merlot a lot. I do have like another red raspberry, I think, from Yankee Candle. And then I think that there's what's it called? What is it called? Um, I have another one in like a little medium jar, but that's it. So I don't know if I'm gonna do the chit chat part here or not. Um, I may or may not make that its whole video. I'm not sure yet. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, and then if I want to do one, I will. It's more so just like channel ideas, video ideas, so I'll end it off here. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.